Our perception is so powerful that sometimes we don't even notice how limiting it can be. I love this metaphor by Carolyn Myss where she talks about how our price and level of consciousness can make such a huge impact. For example, imagine that you ran into a resident of a tall building and asked that resident, "Tell me, how is it to live in this address?" The resident who lives at the basement tells you, "This is the worst place I've ever lived in. The street is extremely loud. I don't feel safe. People can just look outside my window, and I have never been so unhappy in my life." The next day you run into another resident who lives in the exact same building, but lives in the penthouse. And that resident tells you, "This is the best place I've ever lived. I can't believe an oasis like this even exists in a busy city like that. I feel safe, I feel empowered, I feel like I can relax at the end of the day and listen to the wind and just unwind." But you know in reality that the difference is two different individuals, same address, just different location. And the major difference between those two residents is the location where they live inside that same building, inside that same address, their level of privilege. Don't limit yourself to believe that just because right now you're at the basement, for whatever circumstances that are holding you back, does not mean that you are not meant to live in the penthouse. Every step, every floor shows a different challenge, a different experience that you probably have to go through to expand your limiting belief about yourself. Be kind to yourself first, and know that over time you can adjust your thinking so that you would feel too safe in your own mind.